ahead to visit some of the stalls of the exhibitors at this year's Honey Week. Beeswax, honey gel, candles, shoe polish, jelly are some of the bee products that were up for sale during the Honey Week Expo.
So in general, what you do is you go and get honey from the farmers and you help them process it and distribute it. So you are like the people they sell to, the local farmers sell to you.
Yes.
And you add value to the honey and you sell it also.
That is true. We add value to the honey. We call that processing. Now, we not only go and buy, we also give them the capacity. Because their levels of training, apiary management, harvesting honey, which are key for maintaining the quality of the honey, because the market is in need of a quality honey, and especially the young people. Honey is an alternative source of income. Now we also go up to Karamoja, and in Karamoja we encourage them not only to rely on cattle, but also to diversify and practice apiculture.
Katwetwa tugenda okuwakula enjuki twambala ovuleeyo enjuki zireme okutuluma. Ensonga endala nti enjuki nazo Katonda yazitona nga zisobola okusensinga omuntu mukama waazo. Kati mu mbeera yonna gy'oba ogiddemu zigenda zikufolo nga zikugoberera bw'oba oyambadde ovulo ne zimanya nti ono ye mukama waffe. So omuntu yenna singa ajja nga tayambadde ovulo ate zimuluma nnyo kubanga awedde ziba zamanira ovulo nti mukama waffe gy'ajja ayambadde. Mukutunga ovulo mazemu emyaka 2 mukwano. Kakati ovulo zino ntundira cooperative. Tuli mu kibiina ekirunda enjuki. Kati bammemba bannaffe bajja ne bazigula. Ne wabweru abalala baba baagala bajja naye nga bazigula mu cooperative.
So how were you able to reach these farmers? Because I understand most of them are from remote areas. Did you use radio? Did you advertise or something? Do you have a team that moved around? How were you able to bring all of them here?
As I told you, TUNADO, we are a national member-based organization and we are on the ground. We divide Uganda into 7 sub-regions. That is West Nile, Mid-North, that takes Rango and Achori, Northeastern, that takes Karamoja and Teso, Eastern, Central, Midwestern, that takes Greater Toro and Bunyoro, and Southwestern Uganda. So in each of those regions we have directors, and in each of those regions we have our members and we have the database for all those members. So usually it's a click of a message using the database we have, and everyone will receive the information. However, for the general public to know that the Honey Week is taking place, we use radios and TVs and any available social media so that people can know that this is the date we are organizing the National Honey Show. And usually it is the last week of August, and we normally convene it here at Forest Mall.
Okay, so how long has it been going on, and so far, how is it doing?
This is our 10th National Honey Week, meaning that this is the 10th time we're organizing this National Honey Show. And every time it gains momentum. Every time we organize it, it gains momentum. And in fact, because of the prevailing demand, beekeepers decided to form World of Bees, a trading company, so that these products you see here, you can still find them in town every time you want under their one company called World of Bees.
We have a big order from the UK to export beeswax.
Okay.
And we are processing it. When it's ready, we shall send it.
Okay.
So we also export. We have clients in Nairobi, we have clients in Nigeria, we have clients from different parts of the country.
Okay. So how is the market coming through so far? Are you doing good? What would you say about the market for now?
The market is doing fairly good because some of these things people are not familiar with them, like the bee venom and propolis.
Okay.
Yet they are very, very important. For example, bee venom kills cancer cells, but it's really hard to convince someone that
it does
such
that.
a simple thing can kill cancer cells.
So we have seen improvement in packaging. For example, they used to bring honey in jerrycans, use the bottles. Today you can see that the honey is well packed. We used to bring only honey. Today you can see we have propolis. We have value-added products like, for example,
I've seen lotion, I've seen gel,
we have shampoo. So we have different bee products. We have bee venom, and you have seen equipment,
Yes.
manufacturers coming in. You have seen all the buyers from Europe here trying to establish business contacts and sealing business deals with the farmers so as to export beeswax. In fact, they are more interested in beeswax because for them, they destroyed their environment and they use a lot of agrochemicals, so they cannot produce residue-free beeswax like the way we produce. And that is our niche.
What was your goal, and do you feel you've reached that goal?
We are working on our goal. We haven't reached our goal because we would want to see a Uganda producing a lot of honey, exporting and feeding the export market. We would want to have a share, a big share on the export market. Because if you look at Uganda with all these forests that we have, if we can get support, for example, from government, to be able to help us in with tax exemption of the equipment that we don't have, like these processing machines, be able to help us equip farmers with tools like harvesting gears and provide training. So then we in the private sector, we are able to buy and connect and link the outside world and be able to provide the market. So we haven't reached there yet because the world demands a lot of honey, the world demands a lot of beeswax, the world demands a lot of propolis, the world demands a lot of bee venom, the world demands a lot of royal jelly and pollen. By the way, royal jelly, it is an anti-aging, so it has a huge market, but we haven't yet exploited some of these products. And we are saying with support, we can be able to exploit these products and hit the export market since we are considered residue-free producing nation.
Okay, what's your message to the farmer out there or who deals in honey and was not yet aware of this, or to the youth out there who would love to join this as we conclude?
First of all, I would want to first give advice to government, for example, especially agriculture and the other programs that are promoting like coffee, citrus fruits and others. I want to assure you that without the bees, there will be no effective pollination and therefore the productivity will be very low. So you must integrate bees in those cropping systems so that you are able to increase the crop productivity per acreage, but also get honey which you can sell and complement on the farmer's income. To the youth who are outside there and every person there, remember that beekeeping is a white-collar job. As you see, people are in their white suits, people put on their nice jackets, we use equipment, it's a modern thing, so it is not like you never touch soil. Bees feed themselves, they forage on plants, and therefore it's like you have free workers making for you money in the form of honey, in the form of beeswax, in the form of venom, in the form of propolis. And the buyers are huge. And with the increase in the middle income status of many people in Uganda and elsewhere in the world, people are becoming conscious about their health. And the demand for bee products increases every other day. So that means we have a huge market that we cannot supply. And if we all can join the youths who are outside there, then we can together satisfy this market, make money, and bring it to our pockets.
Thank you so much for being a great viewer of this week's NBS Agribusiness Show. The show returns next week, same time with yet another exciting agribusiness venture.